What's going on, Leo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right in, see what we got going on. First card, Eight of Pentacles. What a beautiful way to start your read. Knight of Cups, the Magician, Eight of Cups. Wow. So Spirit's definitely telling you to focus on what you have control on. Do not focus on what you don't have control of. And this is something we got to walk away from, because right now there's so many good things coming for me. Something that you truly love, something that you're passionate about, and something that you can monetize is about to manifest into your life. Right now you're focusing your time and awareness into something that's going to help you find financial stability, not have to worry about your credit card payment, not have to worry about interest rates, gas prices, having financial abundance, right? Having enough to not worry about paycheck to paycheck, what you're going to do, and living day to day. You are meant, it is your birthright to be free financially. The same way you're free to breathe oxygen, you're free to live a stress-free life when it comes to abundance. All we have to do is learn how to play this third dimensional game, which is all vibrations and frequencies, using metaphysics and quantum physics, which is like attracts like, law of attraction, to get what you're looking for. So what does that mean right now? Spirit is letting you know that you have control over what you have control over. You don't have control over what you don't have control over. So focus on what you control. Walk away from this limiting belief, this shadow of what you don't have control. For example, you do not have control over who gets promoted at your work. You do not have control of when or how or where you're going to meet someone that you're going to network with and start a business or get a promotion or even find romance, right? You don't have control over that. What do you have control over? You have control of what you do with your time. You have control of where you focus your energy. You have control of whether or not you are using the magician's powers, which is magic, which is what? Spirituality, right? Which is connecting to spirit, which is the cheat code in this third dimension. In this third dimension, the majority of people, all they think there is pentacle practical energy, which is action steps, pushing buttons, doing stuff. Here's me wanting to get a job. Hello, here's my resume. I handed it in. Now I'm going to go home, sit, hope, want, dwell, wish, right? This right here is the last thing you're looking for, but this is what they've been programmed us to think. Go home and worry. Once you're done the action steps, go home and worry. Well done. No. This is 50% of the equation. Then what we want to do is use metaphysics, quantum physics, right? Magnetic energy to come home and at that point be like, okay, rather sit and dwell, I'm not doing that. I'm going to visualize the callback. I'm going to visualize going into that meeting, high-fiving everyone. I'm going to visualize them being so impressed with me, giving me the corner office. And then on top of that, I'm going to break out my journal. I'm going to make this even better. And I'm going to write about, oh my, today I got an email back telling me they were so impressed with my resume that they're going to skip the interview and they're just giving me the job. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you control. So do you control of what, how long it takes for them to contact you? No. Well, you control of what you can do to speed up the process. You control of how confident you are in that interview by visualizing what you're going into, right? All the sports teams in the world, the best ones in the world, what they do, they practice visualization. They will visualize making that penalty shot or visualize making that, free throw before they actually do it, because of power of visualization, how much it actually works. And they don't even do it on a more spiritual level. They're doing it more on a quantum physics level. Right? They're doing it because the numbers tell them that it works. It's unbelievable, the studies. So right now, Leo, focusing on what you have control of is beautiful, because not only are you taking action steps towards your goals, but what else are you doing? You're not taking action steps towards things that are hindering you, because you only have so much energy. When you are focusing your energy towards productivity, you're not wasting your energy on just things that aren't helping you, right? So it's like, it's just crushing it. You can say it's just the best. Now, the Empress, Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Cups. Limiting beliefs, shadows are preventing you from being your genuine, authentic self, but I do see it as changing the moment that we are aware of what is happening. What is Spirit telling you right now? By focusing your awareness on things that you don't have control of, all we're doing is creating limiting beliefs and shadows, preventing us from really being our genuine, authentic self, which is what you need to be. That's where confidence comes from, you knowing who you are, right? So right now, it's like we have two options. Option A is to do what our ego tells us. Now, this will get us killed because the ego is the wrong person for the job. For example, you would never let a 5-year-old child drive the car. Why? They don't have an experience. They don't know what they're doing. It could be extremely dangerous, right? So that's the wrong person for the job, right? Same thing with the ego. The ego cannot run your life. The ego's main purpose in life is to scare you. That's it. Don't start that business or you will fail. Don't date that person or they will laugh at you. But that's when you let it run your life, that's what it tells you. But when you use it for the department that it's good at, right? What does the ego specialize in, for example? Well, the ego specializes in scaring us. When is that useful? Well, when I am about to go climb a tree that's, 100 foot tall, the ego will tell me, don't do that because you might fall and hurt yourself. Thank you, ego. When I'm about to go, stand next to a cliff, the ego will be like, hey, watch your step or you might hurt yourself. Thank you, ego. Do you see what I mean? So the ego is your friend, but you got to use the right person for the right department, and the ego is not the person to run the company. Let me tell you that much. So right now, when you start realizing that you got to start depending on yourself, focusing your awareness on the things you control will immediately give you the confidence you need, because you'll immediately get results. Like I'm talking immediate, right? When you're like, okay, what do I have control over? I have control over this. What did you really do there? You took your attention from your awareness from past, present, all these places that don't matter, and brought it right here. Past, future, and you brought it to the present moment. The present moments when it counts, right? The present moments when you change your life. The present moments when you're actually at that job interview. The present moments when you're dating someone. The present moments when you're laughing. The present moments when you're making love. Whatever the case is, it's always in the present moment. This is the only timeline that will change your life, right? Whenever we're thinking of the past, complete waste of time. Whenever we're thinking of the future, complete waste of time as well. There's a difference between visualizing something and difference between wanting and needing something in the future. Don't go down that road, because again, we're always worried about losing something in the future. I hope this doesn't happen, right? We don't want to go down that road. But right now, you being able to regain your power is very important, because Spirit is telling me that you are taxed right now. You feel tired and you feel kind of like you're beat up and you feel like you're doing the same thing, getting the same results. And right now, this is going to be a breath of fresh air. So to be resilient during this time, and Leo, definitely don't give up. There's a lot of good things coming your way, but we got to kind of like, if you want something new to happen, we got to try something new. Change is your best friend. Welcome it into your life. Now, Ace of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. I see here right now a lot of opportunities coming your way, because there's something major coming where you're going to be strategic. Right now, you may have an opportunity to travel with that World card. When this opportunity presents itself, if you're able to capitalize on it, do so, right? Don't come up with an excuse why not to. Like, you don't tell yourself, I don't have the time, if you really do have the time, because traveling is going to get you out of your environment. When you get out of your environment, it's fight or flight, right? And you really put yourself in a position where you have to, use different parts of your energy that you usually wouldn't, right? Your awareness, your thoughts, your coherence, everything. And this is exactly what you need. It's almost like a jump start to get the energy going. So anytime, for example, Alicia and I are stuck, we leave our environment. We either go for a walk or we go for a trip, or right now, after like mid-February, you aren't going to see us in the setting anymore, because we're moving. We're moving out of the country forever. We're leaving. Now, why are we doing this? We're very comfortable where we are, but that's the problem. We're very comfortable where we are. Being in a comfort zone is death. I'm not telling you have to move across the country. What I am telling you, you have to try new things. When you do the same old thing, you will get the same old results, right? But when you do something new, a breath of fresh air, it doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if you try new food. I don't care if you watch a new show. I don't care if you go for a walk, a new place. I don't care if you learn a new language, whatever. Anything new, anything new. It works your brain, and your neurons are clicking differently. And again, everything will just improve in your life. The vibration you're putting out is you're embracing change. You're in the receiving mode. You're welcoming it rather than resisting it. And when you focus on this, and you focus on what you control of, and you focus on this change, you will be gifted your desire so quickly, because you're showing Spirit, hey Spirit, look, this is the team I'm on. I'm on team change, team Spirit, team awesome, team adventure, team fun, team joy. And what I'm not doing is team, scarcity, team fear, team anxiety, all the words that don't feel good, right? Because they all carry a vibration that are not good. So right now, Leo, it's like Spirit telling you to focus on what you're looking for. And my main awareness that I would ask myself is, no matter what I do in life, if a situation arises, I would not ask myself I would not go down the road of, man, I can't believe this happened. Why is this happening? And I would not think of, why did this happen? More of, what can I do right now, right? So for example, something happens and you're like, oh man, I can't believe I got a flat tire. And rather than be like, why did I get a flat tire? Oh, the universe hates me. Oh my goodness. Just be like, cool, flat tire. It is what it is. what do I have control over right now? I have control over how quickly I deal with the situation. I have control of how smooth this situation is going to get dealt with. I have control of whether this is going to be the most difficult thing ever that takes 6 hours, or whether I'm going to get this done in and out as quickly as possible. And I control my emotions. So I control when Spirit's watching me handle the situation, whether I'm freaking out and losing all this energy and embarrassing myself in front of Spirit and telling Spirit I'm not ready for more, or if I'm cool, calm, and collective, call the tow truck or just grab the spare tire, fix it, and show Spirit, this is nothing. And Spirit's like, wow, well done, Leo. More abundance coming your way. All right, Leo, hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Until next time, ciao.